Having a platonic friend that's opposite sex and a woman is actually pretty cool. But most of my platonic friends right now are over the internet. So it's like a lot of them are married and have boyfriends. So, like, I have no real control over that. They know about the telomere attrition in their future offspring if the boyfriend or husband or father is under 40. They choose to not change. So, why wouldn't I have blocked them? I blocked like over 1,000 people just because they wouldn't change. You're not going to date Gen X? Oh, you're going to be agephobe? Click. I don't care how nice you are to me. If you're still going to deny my generation based on this science that I put out there, you're a global climate change denier anyway, a Holocaust denier anyway. You are a clit. So, fuck you. Also, fuck you and your bourgeoisie attitude problem. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You talk shit about me, you can never be forgiven. You better really think about what you're going to do because it better be big. And when you think it's big, it better be 2 degrees bigger for me to forgive you. So if you're thinking of a penny, you better hand me $100 bill. If you're thinking about a prostitute, you better hand me a wife. But yeah, platonic friends with women is actually pretty cool. The problem with it is when it's IRL and it's like, you're not good enough to be a boyfriend, but they want to like go date another dude and leave you stranded. Fuck you. God, I hate where I grew up. Bunch of redneck bitches. I'm never coming back there again. You slighted me. You never considered me a boyfriend material. Fuck you. Fuck your telomere attrition. Crack whores and classes. Kibosh. I hate you. But I don't want you around me. That's what I'm saying. I hate you, but I will not hurt you. It just don't be around me. Like, I don't get it. Like, you're dating all these guys out there that are chubby and have beards and use acerbic language and might even have like some college cred. But the only difference is, I mean, they're proletariat as well. The only difference is age. You're retarded. I'm not going to apologize for being an ableist when you're being retarded and a bigot in your own regard. Class is pigs. So, fuck you. But yeah, platonic friends are cool. Like, if you and I were friends, and we were like friends because we enjoyed each other's company, or enjoyed playing board games together, I don't really want to know why you wouldn't date me. It's just like, if I ask you out and you say no, I'm not going to chase after you. I'll probably just end the friendship because I got better things to do with my time. But at the same time, I don't have any friends in Spokane. I had some in Olympia, but I don't have any friends in Spokane. I've been here 4 years. I don't really want to hang out with a bunch of dudes anyway, because get a girlfriend, lazy. You think you're so fucking special? Get a girlfriend, lazy. I'm not here to be your therapist. Get on social media. If you want to like text me, cool. If you want to play board games with me, cool. If you're a dude and you want me for any other reason, not cool. If you're a chick and you want to do the same things, is that texting me and like stuff like playing board games, stuff that I'm into, or you want to like introduce me to like new hobbies and stuff? Cool. But at the same time, I'm probably not going to become your brony bro. Because I'm not really into that, but I will respect the fact that you're into My Little Pony. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to have the same things. We just need to respect each other. You call me a dude or buddy when your chick is misandrous. Stop that. Nigga buddy, all that shit. That's misandrous shit. So, bitch cunt. lazy. Stop. Uh, I'm not a bank. I'm proletariat. But like going out every once in a while at Adelanto's is cool with me. I'm cool if you buy. I'm cool if I buy. But I'm not here to like hang out with a group. Unless you're all women. And you consider me viable enough to date. If not, fuck you. You can see I'm pretty happy being alone. I don't have to deal with the bullshit. I'm alone. But I do like to have sex, and I would like to get married, and I would like to have children someday. I got these telomeres. I learned about this shit that I don't need to talk about on a date because you already know about it. If you know one inkling of anything about me, then you know everything about me. You already know all this shit. We don't need to talk about it. That's why I do it here, because you're being a bitch to me, and I don't appreciate it. I can say that that's my TED Talk, but you know I respect you, but at the same time I don't feel like you respect me. So if you respect me and you want to date me, 18 to 24, that's the fertile range. You're just as good as any other chick that I've dated. We're friends, we may as well date. Or, treat me as though I'm the king and I'll treat you as though you're the queen. There's no real debate here. I'm not going to be the prince while you're the empress. I'm not going to be the pauper while you're the queen or the goddess. Fuck you. But if we're both paupers, then we're both king and queen. Do you understand? I hope you do. I'm not really a skater. Never was a skater. I'm 40 years old. Never really was into video games. Always supported equal rights for women. Guys call each other bitches and cunts and bastards all the time. If you want to be a part of this, be a part of this. But if you're like me and you would rather like this darkness go away and the evil go away, I am right there with you, sweetheart. I do not want the slurs, and I do not want the bigot language, and I do not want the cuss words as much. I do understand dropping it every once in a while, but like all the proles down here got chicks because they had bad language. You're not a prole, you don't understand. You're not trying to get women 20 years under you to date you. You're a bigot. End of discussion. Piss off. Classist. You're a bigot. KYS. I watched that Little Peep documentary. I gotta say I got a little more respect for him now, even though he made some of the worst music ever put out there. He was a decent dude, and I feel bad now that he died, but his music is still shit. I like him as a person. I don't like him as a musician, if that makes sense. I'm not a vegetarian. I would become a vegetarian if you and I were like in a committed relationship and you really wanted me to that bad. I could probably convert. Veganism, vegetarianism is a bit expensive for me. If you're going to be a classist, leave. It's not something that I would do like to win your heart. I think doing stuff to win people's hearts, like changing who you are, that you're not comfortable doing, and it's something new, and you're trying to like win somebody's heart, it's not gonna work. But like you go out there and you learn that a chick likes country music, so you start listening to country music. Really makes you look like a nerd. Don't do that. Either find chicks that like what you like or respect what you like, even though they're different, and you'll have a better situation. A lot of the stuff I don't talk about because you don't listen, or I've talked about it in the past and it just, I kind of keep my Facebook pretty political. I keep my Instagram pretty political-ish, and I keep my Twitter pretty political-ish too, but I don't really talk to anybody out there because they're a bunch of assholes towards me, so I gotta like press that block. Like, I don't care if you're an asshole, but if you're an asshole towards me, block. I ain't got time for it. So, like, I do like my platonic friendships with my women, but if I'm not a priority to you, when you're dating dudes exactly like me, but the only difference is age, KYS.